My name is Dan Rowe. I'm here with Soundtoys at the NAMM Show 2016 in Anaheim. Today we're showing off Soundtoys 5, the all-new effect rack. We're up in the IMSTA room, software.nam on floor 2. Having a great time talking to everybody. So I'm going to give you a little demo of the effect rack in action. I have some drums here. I'm going to go through some of our presets, some of our drum-specific plugins, and show you what Soundtoys plugins can sound like. So here's the dry drum sound. I'm going to throw a little decapitator on there. See how I just drag and drop that from this menu on the right here. Add a little saturation. Do a little double lock deluxe. Good drive. Soundtoys plugins are really great for adding that color and warmth and saturation, filling the space between the drum sounds. All these plugins also sound great on everything. Like I'll use Double Lock Deluxe on vocals, I'll use it on guitar, saxophone, whatever, to fill that space and add saturation and warmth in the mix. If you're not one to tweak and you're not one to really want to get really deep in the plugins, we also have an amazing set of presets. So if I'm working on a drum track here, I can just grab the preset menu, go down to the drums folder. Basic Vintage Punch is one of my favorite presets. Throw that on. Radiator does amazing things to the transient of the kick drum. Here's without. Add some warmth and color, and I can just flip through different presets, audition them. If I want to reorder these things, I can just drag and drop up to 6 effects in the rack. Works really well. It takes up 1 unit in your inserts menu. I can go to a different instrument here. Let's check out a nice acoustic guitar track. So again, I'll drag an effect rack on there. Here's Primal Tap, which is one of our newest plugins that came out with Soundtoys 5, modeled after a classic digital delay unit with some crazy little features that we emulated, and it sounds amazing. So on the guitar. I can get really weird with this plugin. I can use this multiply knob, which changes the readout and recording of the sampling rate. So whatever's in the buffer when you change the multiply knob is going to come back at a different pitch because of the sampling rate manipulation, and everything after that is going to come back with a longer delay time, and you can create some really glitchy, amazing filtery effects with this. And what I can do is use the freeze button to grab a loop and manipulate that in real time. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to add a whole note delay. 0.25 would be a quarter note, so 1 is a whole note. Grab a loop, turn the mix all the way up. And again, we have a whole guitar folder in here. So if I go into in here, let's grab that Crystal Choirs preset. I have some global controls on the effect rack. So I have a passive input and output trim pots, a recycle knob, which is like a global feedback. This all functions serially right now. So the recycle knob is going to grab a certain percentage from the bottom and feed it back up in. Really nice for creating spaces and reverby sort of presets, and sounds really great on delays. And then I have a global mix knob here. My favorite presets is this large lush verb. amazing what you can do with a bunch of delays chained together. And back to that preset folder on guitar, I'm going to add, let's see, ambient delay chain. So the effect rack makes it really easy to tune in from a variety of effects. So that preset's just one plugin. But if I switch to the next preset here, I might be switching between all of the different options that I have with the guitar. We're going to be releasing more preset packs in the future, and we have presets for a variety of instruments, and the effect rack makes it really easy to tweak everything yourself. So if you have a starting point with a preset, you can flip that on. If I don't like that, I can just drag it up. Or I can even just start over. Yeah, so the effect rack is really what we've been planning for a long time. It's a great way to use the Soundtoys plugins, and you get it with Soundtoys 5, which is our all-new bundle, which is available on our website. It's a free 30-day trial at soundtoys.com/demo.